this. Okay. Sure. Okay. My glasses. All right. How's everybody doing out there? That doesn't sound very promising. How's everybody doing out there? That's a little better. Semester's almost over. We're almost there. But thank you all for coming out tonight. I want to welcome you all to the 2023 School of Media Arts and Studies Awards Banquet. My name is Josh Antonuccio, the director of the school and proud colleague of many phenomenal faculty. To our students, parents, families, friends, and visiting guests, let me say on behalf of our school that we are so privileged to have you with us tonight. So I was in a meeting this week. The university is doing like a marketing campaign, and they wanted to get the kind of top line items of our school. So over the course of an hour, they began peppering me with questions. What is your school about? What do you do? What makes you unique? And in the middle of my responses, about 10 minutes in, the woman just stopped and just kind of exasperated, let out an exhaustive sigh, and just said, "My goodness, your school is amazing." I was like, I agree. We are amazing. And so I want to tell you a little bit about the School of Media Arts and Studies at the outset here. So our school is a vibrant network of over 500 students across 4 majors, spanning areas of video production, digital cinema, documentary storytelling, music production, the music industry, podcasting, animation, sound design, social media, and media studies, research, and practice. We've been ranked in the top 50 media programs in the US, with our true passion being rooted in experiential education. We offer not only engaging hands-on curriculum and access to high-end facilities and equipment, but also several exclusive experiential learning courses and extracurricular opportunities for our students. These allow our students to engage with their industries directly and to build vital connections with industry leaders and gain professional experience for their coursework. Gosh, it sounds like a commercial, but it's all true. These include our semester in LA program, South by Southwest, our storytelling, technology, and digital media and theme parks course at Disney World, documentary storytelling classes in Ireland and Spain, music production master classes at leading studios in New York and Austin, and this summer, we are excited to launch our first offering of the media animation course in Tokyo. As well, we have several opportunities on and around campus, including our Music Industry Summit, 48-hour shootout, our student-run record label, Brick City Records, our Media Arts Production Service Learning course, our Lyric and Storytelling course, allowing students to learn directly from regional songwriters, partnership with Jorma Kalkinen's Fur Peace Ranch, and the Nelsonville Music Festival, and a whole swath of student organizations, ACRN, AVW, the Audio Engineering Society, Rough Cut Collective, Women in the Music Industry, and the OU Animation Club. Yeah, I feel like I need a breath after that. Okay, it's all great stuff. But what I want to point out, though, is while all that is fantastic, the real reason we have distinguished ourselves, first and foremost, is our faculty. Our faculty are truly one of a kind, deeply caring, and engaged with their respective industries. Their commitment to build an exceptional educational experience for our students is reflected in the very stories represented here tonight. Behind all the students being recognized, there are faculty who are investing into their success and empowering them for the great achievements ahead. So, before we get into all of the great accolades and student awards, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge our faculty and school staff. Can I please ask our faculty and staff in the room to stand to be recognized? And would you join me in a round of applause for their extraordinary contributions? Jody Grove, you need to stand up as well. All right. So, students, you should not only feel proud about your involvement in this school, but more importantly, prepared and ready for the successful career journey ahead for each of you. All we ask is that you still return our phone calls and emails after you've achieved massive success. So that is not a joke. Please get back with us, okay? But quickly, I want to say one thing about our students, and that is that the mark of a media student really is passion. Passion and drive is deeply embedded in all of our students. They are committed to achieving their dreams, I love the inherent excitement that I see every year in our students. It is truly infectious and a necessary component to guide them in and through both the risks and the rewards ahead. However, even more so, there is one last thing, and that is a greater distinction to this student community specifically that inspires many of us. And that is something that I find to be a vital component to their success. Our students value the importance of community and compassion for one another. They really do look out for one another, celebrating each other's wins, helping each other along through difficulties and challenges. And you will see this thread carries through not just from this institution, from this time, but into our alumni community. Bobcats care about each other, and that's what makes our community so special. This is why our Bobcats tend to do so well in their careers, because who you are and how you treat others is one of the most essential skills to thrive in the creative industries. So, students, thank you for what you do to make this school a unique and singular community. We are all proud of you and are here to acknowledge your achievements. With that, I would like to welcome Greg Muller, Assistant Dean for Student Success, to come forward. He'll be presenting our College Scholarship Awards tonight.
All right, good evening, everyone. As Josh announced, my name is Greg. I'm the Assistant Dean for Student Success in the Scripps College of Communication, and I have the honor of presenting all of the Scripps College of Communication scholarships. There are a number of awards and a number of deserving students. When students are called, please come up to the front and receive your award from Jody, and then after I call the students, you'll come up onto stage and we'll take a photo. So, we're all gonna try this, so be ready. All right, Scripps College of Communication scholarships. Scripps College of Communication scholarships are awarded to talented students who make significant contributions to the School of Media Arts and Studies activities outside the classroom while demonstrating financial need and academic merit. This year's award goes to Miranda Cochran and Robert Schrembeck. Miranda Cochran. Miranda is currently enrolled in the animation program and has been working diligently on her animation skills to build her portfolio. She has also been taking video production courses and working in the Adobe Suite. Long-term, Miranda plans on becoming a concept artist in the animation and/or video game field after graduation. Robert. Robert is a student in the Honors Tutorial College, a member of the Marching 110, and co-principal oboist of OU's Wind Symphony. He is currently working on producing songs for a local band and plans to pursue a career as producer or audio engineer after graduation. The Scripps College of Communication General Endowment. This year's awards go to Brianna Reidel, Charlie Helms, Grace Hammond, Haley Lovelace, and Ryan Shepard. Brianna. Unfortunately, Bree cannot join us tonight. Bree is a second-year Communication Studies and Media Arts Production dual major. She's a Margaret Boyd Scholar, Scripps Ambassador, I get to work with Bree, and a member of the speech and debate team and an active participant in Rough Cut Collective. This summer, Bree will be interning at OHD Studios to learn camera operation, post-production audio, social media, advertising and marketing, and business development. Charlie. Charlie is a third-year animation student and vice president of OU Animation Club. He also participated in this year's 48-hour shootout. Grace. Grace is a junior in media arts and studies. She works for all of Ohio University's sports teams, making content for their social media. She's been able to travel to Arizona for the Barstool Bowl with the football team and have a weekend getaway in Miami, Oxford with the swimming and diving MAC championship. Because of these experiences in the media school at Ohio University, she will be able to get a great internship this summer. Haley. Haley is an NPR major focusing on the recording industry and with a minor in marketing. She is involved in the Women in the Music Industry organization as well as the Shea Sales Center. Haley is interested in music supervision and hopes to do this one day after college. Ryan. Ryan is a third-year student in the MPRI program. That's Music Production Recording Industry. We love acronyms. In his time at OU, he has attended multiple master classes, completed numerous personal and professional projects using his own gear and gear provided by the university. He is also involved in the Audio Engineering Society chapter here at OU. Upon graduation, Ryan plans on moving to either Nashville or Atlanta in search of a career in audio engineering and primarily mixing. The Scripps College of Communication Multicultural Enhancement Award. This award is presented to a student of diverse background and outstanding academic merit. This year's award goes to Tiago Nunez. Tiago is a sophomore studying the MPRI major and marketing. He held a sports marketing and events internship over the summer and hopes to be involved in live music as he progresses through the program. The Lyon Family Scholarship. The Lyon Family Scholarship. This year's award goes to Hannah Littlefield. Hannah is involved in ACRN and works for Cats Late Night as a team leader. They are currently doing an internship with DJ Rundat. Hannah helps to make playlists and run social media. Congrats, Hannah. The King Family Foundation Scholarship. This year's awards go to Henry Pausch, Kevin Mueller, and Lilith Roberts. Henry cannot attend tonight, but Henry is a media arts production major who's looking to focus on post-production work. He is an editor in the Rough Cut Collective Film Club. At the end of this semester, he will have edited 3 short films. Henry is a member of the Marching 110 and a member of the Leading Tones a cappella group. Kevin. Kevin is a first-year double majoring in music production recording industry and contemporary music and digital instruments through the College of Fine Arts. He's an active member of the Scripps Innovation Scholars and All Campus Radio Network and the Men's Ultimate Frisbee team. Through the Scripps Innovation Scholars / the Ohio Honors Program, he has taken part in 2 projects. One, a plan to transform the top level of the Athens City parking garage into an event space / pocket park, and aiding Foundation Autism Foundation of Easter Island with website development and reach. With ACRN, he has been part of recording several in-studio sessions as well as helping with live sound for a concert. Lilith. Lily is a first-year student majoring in media arts production and involved in Rough Cut Collective, the Ohio University Multimedia Society, and Variant Magazine. The Worvey Arnold Family Scholarship for Scripps. This year's award goes to David Burdett. David is a freshman out of Fairfield Union School District in Central Ohio. In his free time, he enjoys playing video games with friends and watching popular movies and TV shows. He is currently enrolled as a media arts production major. He is hoping to get a media-related job after graduating in 2026. The Paige Ryan Bibby Memorial Scholarship in Communication. This year's award goes to Donovan George. Donovan is a music production and recording industry major, double minoring in business and film. Throughout his time at OU, he has worked on short podcasts and small projects and is currently working on recording a song for one of his final projects. He has also been accepted into the Ohio and LA program for this coming fall semester. The Jeff Chaddock Endowed Scholarship Fund. This year's award goes to Sophia Hoffman. Sophia cannot attend. She's shooting a fashion show for Variant magazine. Our students are very busy. She's a rising junior at Ohio University. She's a double major in media arts production and interdisciplinary fine arts through the College of Fine Arts. She is in the promotion director of ACRN Media, vice president of Women in the Music Industry, and a content intern for the LA-based band Sadakoi. Sophia has spent the school year organizing various live music events such as Lobster Fest, ACRN's annual 3-day music festival, and being featured in her first fine art photography exhibition in Alden Library. After college, she hopes to continue working in the music and film industries, as well as continue developing her passions such as fine art photography and acting. The Mary Jo and A. Robert Kent Scholarship. This year's awards go to Eliana De Astici, Jordan Dirth, Rachel Cavera, Cece Brown, and Callie Christian. Eliana is currently on the executive board of Rough Cut Collective as their social media intern. She was a director of photography for the 48-hour shootout film, The Last Pitch, which placed 4th overall. She is also the videographer on the Ohio Culinary Media Team. This summer, she'll be an intern for American Dental Association's media team in Chicago. Jordan. Jordan is currently the executive production supervisor and vice president of Brick City Records. He attended TW Master classes to learn professional music production and mixing strategies with Joel Hamilton and Studio G in Brooklyn, and with 7-time Grammy-winning mixing engineer Michael Brower. Jordan has produced multiple singles and EPs for bands from around Ohio, which have since been released, with another single, EP, and album releasing in the coming months. Rachel. Rachel is part of the multimedia video team at The Post and works on weekly episodes of The Post TV. After graduation, she plans to work in the media field as a video editor or digital content producer. Cece is a second year majoring in media production and minoring in English with an interest in literacy fiction writing. Callie. Callie is currently a first-year student in the music production and recording industry program. She is also part of the Ohio Honors Program. She is a member of Crew, and this semester was a member of the Lost Flamingo Company. She was the assistant stage manager for the production of Collective Rage, A Tale Told in 5 Battles. She's excited to complete an internship with a local radio station near her hometown over the summer. The Patrick Scholarship Fund. This year's award goes to Mo Jeffries. Unfortunately, Mo could not join us this evening. Mo is an honors tutorial college media arts and studies student with a focus in computer animation and character design. Mo is also pursuing a minor in art history and a certificate in American Sign Language. She works as a resident advisor in honors housing, as well as the social media intern and housing ambassador for the Honors Tutorial College. This summer, Mo will complete an animation apprenticeship with Beth Novak here at Ohio University. The Jesse and Ruth Zausmer Scholarship. This year's awards go to Barrett Hatch and Kara Hinton. Barrett is currently involved with Fridays Live, a bi-weekly live comedy skit show. He has managed camera operation and sound recording. This fall, Barrett will be in Los Angeles to participate in the Ohio and LA program. Kara is a music production major with a minor in music and a certificate in social media. She is involved in women in the music industry. Kara hopes to continue her path with music production and become a sound engineer after her time here at Ohio University. Congratulations, Kara. How are you doing? Good. All right, big round of applause for all the students so far. Our next presenter is Dr. Roger Cooper. Coop.
What's up? My wife and partner, Pat Cooper, died of cancer on August 24th, 2019. Exactly 2 months before that, my mom endowed a scholarship in her honor. She was in a hospital in Columbus. It was totally a big surprise to her, and it was one of the clear highlights of a very difficult 4 months of sadness and concern and uncertainty, and it meant the world to her to know that she was going to have an enduring scholarship in her name. And part of the reason for that was that she had a really difficult time paying for her own college. In fact, she graduated from college in 2.5 years, taking as many courses as she possibly could just so that she could kind of get through and pay for it. So it was really touching for her and for me that she was so touched by the award. Just to tell you a little bit about her, she was a teacher for 35 years. Almost all of those years, she was a kindergarten teacher, and we used to always joke that, she got them when they started their education, and I got them when they ended their education. I don't think the end of that sounds quite as good as it should sound, but we took pride in that she was a wonderful teacher. She was from Arkansas. She had the accent and all, just like I do. But the thing that really drew me to her was that she had Midwest values before I even knew what Midwest values even were. She was very humble, very kind of genuine, just worked hard toward her goals. And so, I was just drawn to her, but didn't really know why until I came to Ohio and saw how well she fit, in this culture. She sacrificed a lot for me to do the LA program, way more than I did actually, but she became an important part of the program still. In the summers, she would come out and stay with us and go on excursions with the students, and she would come at Thanksgiving and was something of a motherly figure during the program, so she really became an integral part of it. The two recipients this year are fantastic, wonderful representatives of this award. Fortunately, the endowment continues to go up, and so we're able to offer more money, and more will build in that. And so over time, we really hope that her scholarship will help at least partially pay for the education of our great students. So the scholarship winners, we give one for the summer program and one for the fall program. They are great energy givers. They're going to be extremely successful in their careers. So the first person who's getting the Summer in LA scholarship is Anthony Russo. Anthony is a media arts production major who is currently working at the Athena Cinema as a member of their media team. This summer, Anthony will be interning at a company in Los Angeles, and after graduation, plans to have a career working in production. Anthony is extremely positive. Every time I see him in the Athena or around the Athena, he's always just very, very positive, and that energy is going to take Anthony a long way in his career. Congratulations. The awardee for the fall program is John Kurtzinger. John is a senior media arts production major with a minor in film. Throughout his time at OU, John has been involved in lots of different projects, sports broadcasting with Gridiron Glory and Hardwood Heroes, produced a variety of projects including narrative films, music videos, narrative screenplays, and studied film and documentary history and aesthetics. John will graduate in December and plans to start his career in LA, and I know he's going to hit the ground running, and his sister already lives in LA, so he got a little bit a nice thing. So congratulations, John. Okay, so I'm also here to present the Robert L. Coe Scholarship. This scholarship was established in the memory of former ABC executive Bob Coe. Bob was a pioneer in the television industry and was actually on our faculty for 6 years. The scholarship is awarded to an undergraduate student with an interest in broadcast engineering or broadcast management. The award is also based on academic merit. This year's Robert L. Coe Scholarship goes to Eliana Dasachi. Eliana is currently on the executive board of Rough Cut Collective as their social media intern. She was the director of photography for the 48-hour shootout film, The Last Pitch, which placed fourth, which you might have already heard about a little bit. She is also videographer on the Ohio Culinary Media team. And this summer, she'll be an intern for the American Dental Association's media team in Chicago. Eliana is in my business and media class, doing extremely well, just so attentive, and she has a very, very bright future ahead of her. And now to present the Christine Twardzik Memorial Scholarship is Jeff Twardzik and Sandy.
Okay, we got to turn the page. Okay. Thanks, Roger. Okay. Christine was our daughter. She was a senior video production major when she died in a car accident in 2006. She was active in Friday's Lives and weekly show Street Walking. She was a producer on the shows and led with an always present smile and laughter. That's true. So we created a scholarship in her name, and this year's scholarship goes to Cora Fitch. Cora is a junior studying media arts and studies and focuses on audio production in the Honors Tutorial College. Cora's achievements include being part of campus music events and releasing music as Cora Lily, very good, I like that, across streaming platforms. And of course, she's honored to be receiving this recognition. You are, aren't you? No. Congratulations. Okay, I know the next presenter is a young lady who went to school with our daughter, Andy Walla.
I am here to present the Strike Memorial Scholarship. The Thomas H. Strike Memorial Scholarship was established in honor of Tom Strike, who graduated from OU in 1978 with a degree in audio production. This award recognizes the achievements, promise, and potential of a junior or senior in the audio sequence. We have two winners this year, Lauren Allison and Riley Stopperich. Well, I'll start with Riley. Riley's here. Riley is involved with the ACRN and women in the music industry. She recently went to one of the media trips to Brooklyn, New York with Joe's Hamilton at Studio G. Riley is also heavily involved in the music school. She plays piano and violin and intends to enter the concert competition in the fall. And then Lauren. Lauren, during your time here at OU, you've served as the co-chair and social media director of the OU chapter of the Audio Engineering Society. You have interned at the Musical Recording, CD 92.9 FM, and Orangudio Recording. And after graduating this May, Lauren's going to go back there as a studio assistant role. Congratulations. Okay. Sorry, I'm worried about so many other things. Welcome back, our director, Josh Antonuccio.
All right. Founded in 1956 and originally named the Ohio Stations Representatives Regional Reps, is the oldest and largest radio station sales representative firm in Ohio. They specialize in small and medium markets and one of the oldest and largest in the country, with offices in Cleveland, Cincinnati, Atlanta, Chicago, Dallas, and New York. The Leonard E. Auerbach Regional Reps Corporation Scholarship is awarded to a junior or senior interested in broadcast advertising sales, especially radio. This year's scholarship goes to Tiago Nunez. Tiago is a sophomore studying in the MPRI major in marketing. He held a sports marketing and events internship over the summer and hopes to be involved in live music as he progresses through the program. And I'll welcome my colleague Wolfgang up for the next award.
Hello, everybody. Good to see you all. How are you all doing? All right. Now, the next thing that's going to happen here are the Bitzer Awards. And Ralph J. Bitzer graduated from Ohio University in 1946 with a degree in electrical engineering. He established and conducted a successful consulting engineering company in St. Louis, Missouri, designing and constructing many radio and TV stations throughout the United States. His reputation of success of acquiring FCC licenses for every application submitted is unsurpassed. He was a strong advocate of education for young people. The Bitzer Awards go to students who desire to enhance the quality of their learning through our immersive industry experiences. And this year's recipients are Andy Andermatt, Ava Buell, Jenna Skidmore, Caitlin Kilmer, and Talia Rice. Andy Andermatt is a junior at Ohio University. In addition to working as the tech director for the student organization Fridays Live, he has 2 on-campus positions. One is with the Grid Lab as a student tech focusing on motion capture technology, and the other is as a streaming studio supervisor for the School of Journalism. Over the summer, he will be working for WOUB as a camera operator. Ava is a sophomore in media arts production at Ohio University. She is also studying for a film minor as well as writing a writing certificate. Her career goal are to work in the television or film industry as a producer, screenwriter, and/or music supervisor. And she is eager to look at many more roles in the industry. Ava is also a member of the Ohio University Marching 101 as a trombone player. Ava participates in Kappa Kappa Psi, an honorary band service fraternity for the School of Music. She is also part of a sketch comedy club, Fridays Live, where she is a digital short editor, camera operator, and soundboard operator. Starting this fall, she will be the post-production coordinator on Fridays Live. We got Jenna. Jenna is a freshman studying media arts production with a social media certificate. That should be. She is part of the multimedia team for the Post as well as the social media team for WOUB Public Media. Outside of student media organizations, she is also a member of the Ohio Honors Program, involved in Lost Flamingo Theater Company, serves as the alumni liaison for the Tempo Tantrums, AAA a cappella group, and works as a tour guide for undergraduate admissions. Caitlin is currently an executive board member for AVW Studios and plans to finish her second short film titled Waifu. Is that correct? All right, Waifu, this semester. This summer, Caitlin will be working as an intern at OHD Studios as a creative development intern and will be attending the Ohio in LA program this fall. And we got Talia. Talia is involved in the All Campus Radio Network, ACRN, and in both the programming and production team, women in the music industry, and also works for OU's event services as a technician. She plans on partaking in both the Summer in LA program and South by Southwest in her upcoming years as a music production and recording industry student. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations. Now it's photo time. One at a time? Okay, how we do it? All right. And next to present the Lion Family Scholarship for Media Arts and Studies is my dear colleague, Jen Poland.
Hello, I'm here presenting the Lyon Family Scholarship for Media Arts and Studies. This scholarship is awarded through the Scripps College of Communication to an exceptional MDIA student. This award goes to John Kurtzinger. Woo. John Kurtzinger is a senior media arts production major with a minor in film. Throughout his time here at OU, John has been involved in sports broadcasting with WOUB programs Gridiron Glory and Hardwood Heroes, produced a variety of projects including narrative films, music videos, and narrative screenplays, and studied film and documentary history and aesthetics. Currently, John will participate in Ohio NOA program this fall, actually, specifically, and hopes to graduate in December to pursue his career in LA. Congratulations. Oh, the next to present, and I'll flip the page for you, is Lawrence Wood.
Okay, I'm here to present a couple of scholarships. The first is the Archie Greer Scholarship. Established in 1986, the Archie Greer Scholarship was established by the many students of Archie in recognition of his outstanding leadership as a professor and director of the school, then called the School of Radio and Television. He is credited for building the TCOM program and was the first director of the school when the College of Communication was formed. He was a strong supporter and the original faculty advisor of the all-campus radio network called ACRN. Archie passed away having lived a full life that influenced many, many Ohio University graduates. This year's winners are Lily Manukian and Sophia Hoffman. Lily has been involved with ACRN Media as the programming director and Women in the Music Industry as the social media coordinator. She has also been active within the media school, working on the 2022 Nelsonville Music Festival. This summer, Lily is excited to participate in the Ohio and LA program. Congratulations. And Sophia cannot attend. She had won a previous award. She is shooting a fashion show for Variant magazine. She's a rising junior at Ohio University, and I won't read through her entire biography again because she's not here, but she's a great person. She just can't make it tonight. The next scholarship is the ACRN Charles Vogue Scholarship. Charles Vogue was with ACRN in the early to mid-90s and epitomized the spirit of ACRN. He was a fun-loving, dedicated person who did what others said could not be done. An introspective, quiet, and caring guy, always willing to fill in a shift when someone needed him and ready to participate in whatever crazy scheme the station hatched. Charlie had a strong work ethic. He helped people at the station develop their skills and make ACRN sound great. He died in 1995 under tragic circumstances, and there were discussions of starting a scholarship in his name. Recently, a group of alums got together to create a way for us to contribute to ACRN and demonstrate to the university the impact ACRN has had as a student organization. This scholarship will accomplish all of these things and fulfill a promise we made to his memory. This year's winners are Brooke Phillips and Roman Solomon, or Solomone. One or the other. Brooke Phillips is a freshman music production and recording industry major. She is involved in several student organizations, including ACRN, Women in the Music Industry, and The Post. Brooke also attended Ohio University's South by Southwest program this year. After graduation, she hopes to become a music supervisor for film and TV. Roman is a first-year student who is double majoring in communication studies and MPRI. He is involved with ACRN through various means like the promo and programming teams, and especially the editorial department. And now my colleague Eddie Ashworth will present the next two awards.
Hello. I'm here to present the Ellen Woodward Memorial Scholarship. Ellen Woodward was an audio production major in the school and was one of the first women to select audio as her area of emphasis. She was a junior in the program when she was killed in an automobile accident. To perpetuate her memory, her family established this scholarship in her name to be awarded to a junior or senior majoring in audio production. This year's recipient is Caitlin Shryak. Caitlin unfortunately cannot be here tonight, so I'll say a couple words about her. She's a rising senior in the music production and recording industry major. This year, Caitlin attended South by Southwest, where she was able to make valuable connections and learn about the music business. Caitlin will be graduating in the fall and hopes to work in artist management and after graduation. Congratulations, Caitlin, wherever you are. The second scholarship I'm pleased to announce is the Aaron Michael Cox Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is open to music production and recording industry majors enrolled in or accepted to admission to the university. Preference is given to underrepresented populations. On a personal note, I happen to have had Aaron in several classes during his undergraduate career and was floored by his skills as a musician, songwriter, singer, and of course, record maker. By his senior year, he was being flown out to LA on the weekends by Red Hot production company to interns, writing songs and recording with the likes of such unknown artists as John Legend, Grayson Chance, Rihanna, and many others. Shortly after graduation, he moved permanently to LA, where he was signed by Sony Music to a multi-year writing and recording deal. How about that? If his story went on as one would expect, his career would have blossomed, and the world now would be listening to his songs performed by himself or others, and Aaron would be playing to sell out crowds around the globe. Sadly, it was not to be. Shortly after his signing to Sony, he was diagnosed with a form of cancer so virulent that within a month, he was gone. All of us who knew Aaron were, of course, devastated by the news. However, as the saying goes, his legacy, through the music he wrote during his lifetime, and now this scholarship, live on. Since I knew him fairly well, I can say that Aaron and his family would be well pleased with this year's recipient of the Aaron Michael Cox Memorial Scholarship, Mariana Stockman. Unfortunately, Mariana's under the weather tonight, but I have a few things to say about her as well. Mariana is treasurer for the campus organization Women in Music Industry. She is also in the local band Plastic Lemonade with other OU students and OU alumni who are currently making waves in this area. And last year she attended the Jim Eno Master Class in Austin, Texas. Congratulations, Mariana. So next on the dance card is my esteemed colleague and commencement speaker this year, Dr. Samya Pant.
Hello, everyone. I know I'm short, but this podium makes me always feel shorter. So I'll do my best. But that reminds me I should ask them to get me a little stool for the commencement speech. Welcome, everyone, especially parents and family members who are here to support their young ones. This evening is really about commitment, hard work, aptitude, and perseverance, and all your loved ones have shown so much of brightness over the years that everybody's a winner. But we get special attention to few awards, few scholarships for good reasons. The first one that I'm here to announce is the Philip E. Schmidt Broadcasting Scholarship. Philip Schmidt was a 1950 graduate of the radio television program who had a successful career in broadcasting. He specialized in radio, and his best memories of campus center around the radio station that was then housed in an old Army concert hut where now Alden Library stands. This award goes to a junior or senior with academic merit and a focus on broadcasting. And as a woman and as a mother of 2 daughters, it gives me full honor to say 4 strong women are receiving this award today. And they are Abby Miles, Alison Nari, Olivia Lutz, and Sophia Carden. Abby is a second-year media arts production major and sociology minor. She placed second with the Shoon Goons at the 2023 Ohio University 48-hour shootout competition. Did I say that right? Yeah. Okay. Abby is also a proud member of the Ohio University Student Alumni Board. She has qualified for the Dean's List not 1 time, not 2 times, 3 of 3 semesters, and has earned multiple academic scholarships. Abby. Allison is a 3rd-year media arts production major. She is currently a manager at the Scripps College Equipment Room, very important job, the first assistant director and alumni coordinator for Fridays Live, recently coordinating the 50th season alumni event. Additionally, she is currently writing, producing, and directing a multi-camera sitcom pilot for an independent study. That'll be fun. This summer, she will be a paid intern at her dream company, Nickelodeon Animation in LA. After graduation, she plans to move back to LA to work in either animation production or on a multi-camera talk show set. We welcome you here, Allison. And Sophia and Olivia are not here, but I think they deserve to be recognized. Olivia is a second-year student majoring in media arts production. She is currently a video intern for the School of Communication and RA, the head of videography for Variant Fashion magazine, where a lot of our students seem to be today, a soprano in Tempo Tantrums, a cappella, and Ohio University Singers, and a member of OU Media Society. Big round of applause for Olivia, please. Unfortunately, Sophia can't join us this evening. She is a junior majoring in music production and recording industry on the recording industry track. In summer of 2022, she completed the Ohio in LA program and completed an internship at VRTCL, pronounced as vertical, I believe, in the brackets, a music marketing agency for TikTok, as well as served as assistant director on a short film. This summer, she will be returning to her internship at Vertical. Round of applause for her, please. It also gives me the pleasure to announce the John A. Luff Scholarship for Communication Technology. And this year's awardee is Drew Adams. There you go. So as Drew is making his way here, let me introduce you to Drew. He's a junior media production major who is minoring in journalism. During his time at Ohio University, he's been involved with various clubs and programs, including Rough Cut, AVW, and the Ohio in LA program, where he worked an internship with Hill Valley Inc. This summer, Drew will be interning with the Ohio Health Department's media team and hopes to continue working in marketing in the future. Round of applause for Drew. Congratulations, Drew. So proud of you. I'd like to invite my colleague. Please come up on stage, Tyler Ayers.
I'm lost. Oh no. Got it. Okay. No, I don't. Eddie, Samia, what happened? Okay. Tyler Weymouth, Memorial Scholarship. This one's easy. I got off easy. This year's winners are Abigail Palmer and Carolyn Bosa. Abigail is a rising senior in the Honors Tutorial College Media Arts and Studies program with a focus in media arts production. Outside of class, she works for University Communications and Marketing as a student video producer and does freelance video production on the side. Next year, she will be spending her senior year working on her HTC thesis, a docuseries, and then hopes to work as an editor for a commercial production audio post-grad. Carolyn is a third-year transfer student studying in media arts production with a minor in marketing. During her time at OU, she's been involved in several student productions with AVW Studios and Rough Cut Collective, the most recent being Keep It Casual, which she produced. Carolyn is also an active member of the Shea Sales Center and tutors fellow OU students through the Academic Achievement Center. She will be completing her Ohio in LA program this summer and plans on graduating in the fall. Congratulations to you both. Now I know where I am. All right. Mickey Franco Memorial Scholarship. Joseph Mickey Franco was a 1967 graduate of Ohio University's College of Business. He spent his career in the radio business, becoming the manager of radio operations for Nationwide Communications, Inc. He oversaw 16 radio stations. The scholarship was established by Nationwide in Mickey's memory and is awarded to a senior active in radio and management. We have two to give away. This year's awardees are Faith Kaplinger and Maya Watson. Faith is a current senior in the MPRI program who has worked with WOUB AM radio host and an audio director for the Newswatch television broadcast. She co-founded a podcast sponsored by the Post called Beneath the Bricks that focuses on unsolved cases and stories of Athens crime and history. Ooh. Faith is also involved in video production and editing with the Post. This past semester, she had helped launch the starting of the Post TV by writing and assisting editing and hosting the program. She also held an internship as a production assistant for Synapse Music Publishing, based out of Nashville, Tennessee, where she aids in research and operations for artists and event planning. Maya Watson is the social media manager for Rough Cut Collective. She has been a part of several short films through the club and loves making movies. Maya is a triple major in media arts production, English, and Spanish. She wants to pursue a career in writing and film after college. Congratulations, Faith and Maya. Okay, I'm gonna keep the page. Next up is Professor Brian Plow.
Good evening, everyone. It is my honor to present this year's June and Allen Land Award Endowment. And so this year's awardees are Bailey Perry, Charlie Humbert, Frank Turok, and Journey Kissel. As they're taking their places here, I'll get started. So Bailey is a junior majoring in games and animation. Outside of classes, she is a Scripps student ambassador, the co-president of Rough Cut Collective, member of the Animation Club, and Bailey will participate in the Ohio in LA program this fall and is looking forward to finding a job in the media industry. She was also my learning community leader year before last, and it was really a wonderful experience working with you, Bailey. All right, Charlie. I know Charlie as well. Charlie is currently Vice President of Rough Cut Collective, our filmmaking club, or one of our 2 filmmaking clubs, and has also worked on over 10 short films in positions including director, producer, assistant director, and director of photography. He does it all. Charlie will participate in this fall's Ohio in LA program. Congratulations, Charlie. All right, Frank is involved in the Ohio Engineering Society, Alpha Lambda Delta Honor Society, and the ACA-CIA fraternity, and plans to be a learning community leader next year. And thank you for doing that. We need media students as learning community leaders. Frank attended South by Southwest over spring break, and this summer is interning in Los Angeles through the Ohio in LA program. Congratulations, Frank. And Journey. Journey is a junior double majoring in animation and VR and game development. She has made the Dean's List 5 out of 5 semesters. That's awesome. She is studying abroad this summer in Japan through the Animation and Culture in Tokyo program. She's also participating in the Ohio in LA program. We are 4 for 4 here for the Ohio in LA, where she'll have an internship in Los Angeles area. After graduation, Journey plans to move out to LA to pursue a career at an animation studio. Congratulations, Journey. Okay, it is also my honor to present the Nationwide Foundation Scholarships. So Nationwide Communications, first radio station signed on the air in 1946. During its time in the radio industry, it grew to become the 16th largest radio group in the country, operating 17 stations in 8 high-growth markets. The Nationwide Foundation made this gift to the School of Media Arts and Studies to leave a legacy, recognizing its 5 decades in the radio industry, to support an institution to which it has been closely tied for more than 40 years, and to demonstrate its commitment to education. The scholarship supports students who will be engaging in internships in the coming year. There are a lot of them, folks, so we'll go through this list here, and then we'll read the bios. Anthony Russo, Ethan Schatz, Faith Kaplinger, Frank Taruk, Frank, you're coming back up, Henry Day, Lydia Smith, Madeline Daly, Olivia Lutz, Sofian Dami, Sophia Hoffman, and Tiago Nunes. All right. Anthony Russo is a media arts production major who's currently working at the Athena Cinema as a member of their media team. This summer, he'll also be participating in Ohio and LA, and will be interning at a media company in Los Angeles. After graduation, Anthony plans to find a career working for a production company, and he certainly will. I'm getting all these tall kids making me look short. We need some. Ethan is not able to be here tonight. I don't think so. He didn't submit a bio, but I know Ethan. He is a very active filmmaker working with Rough Cut Collective. A great kid and very deserving of the scholarship. Faith. Faith is a current senior in the MPRI program, has worked with WOUB as an AM radio host and audio director for Newswatch television broadcasts. She has co-founded a podcast sponsored by the Post called Beneath the Bricks. focuses on unsolved cases and stories of Athens crime and history. I'm really interested in that. I want to know more. Faith is also involved in video production and editing with the Post, and this past semester launched starting of Post TV. She's also held an internship as a production assistant for Synapse Music Publishing based out of Nashville, Tennessee, where she aids in research and operations for artists and event planning. Congratulations, Faith. All right, Frank, we just heard Frank's bio. You want to just come up here and get the award? Cash the check. Let's do it. All right, Henry. Henry is a media production major with a minor in advertising and public relations. He was a news production intern with Spectrum News 1 in Columbus, has been involved with spec commercials and short film sets. And a nice story about Henry, I was in the front room and he was working there, and he gave me a free cup of coffee. I thought that was really touching. So I'll always remember Henry very fondly. But I hope I didn't get you in trouble by ratting you out. Give me free cups of coffee. Lydia, unfortunately, Lydia cannot be here because she is having the time of her life in Prague, in Czechia, and a study abroad. Coincidentally, I also did a study abroad when I was her age in Prague, at that time the Czech Republic, and so we met and talked for hours about Czech film, and I just think she's having the time of her life over there, and I wish her well. Lydia Smith is currently studying in Czechia, where she's working at Transitions Media as an editorial intern. She continues to manage her movie and TV review website, Buffed Film Buffs from Abroad. Upon her return to OU, she will resume her position as co-producer for Fridays Live, OU's sketch comedy show, and return to work at the Grid Lab. So Lydia, all the way over in Central Eastern Europe, we wish you well. So is Madeline here? Okay, Madeline, I don't have a bio for you, but I know you are a media arts production major and marketing major as well? Marketing minor. So I know you're involved in all kinds of productions because I visited your LinkedIn page before the show since I didn't have a bio from you. But she's involved in all kinds of media productions and undoubtedly has a bright future in front of her. Congratulations, Madeline. Okay, and Olivia, I don't think she can join us this evening, but Olivia Lutz is a second-year student at Ohio University, majoring in media arts production. She is currently a video intern for the School of Communication, an RA, head of videography for Variant Fashion Magazine, a soprano in the Tempo Tantrums, an a cappella, and Ohio University Singers, and a member of Ohio University Media Society. All right. Sofian. Sofian is a second-year student at the School of Media, Arts and Studies, pursuing a degree in media arts production. He has helped the Ohio esports team create video content and plans to pursue a video production internship this summer. Congratulations, Sofian. Okay, and Sophia, who's shooting for Variant Magazine, I think we've heard her bio 3 or 4 times, so obviously a very successful student. So we'll just a round of applause for Sophia. And last but not least, Tiago Nunez. Tiago is a sophomore studying in the MPRI major and marketing, held a sports marketing and events internship over the summer, and hopes to be involved in live music as he progresses through the program. You were in my media and creative process class, and right at the get-go, I was so impressed with your creative ideas and just your positive energy. So congratulations, Tiago. Okay, I want to call back to the stage the hardest working man in show business, my boss, Director Josh Antonuccio.
So the Directors Awards of Excellence recognize both outstanding academic performance and a dedication to developing professional skills through experience outside the classroom. We have many exceptional students who, through discipline and commitment, are laying the foundation for successful careers. Each year, faculty are asked to submit their personal nominations for awards of excellence to the director, me. And then they all come up here and we're going to talk about them. I'd like to now invite our faculty presenters to the stage to announce this year's winners. So if you are going to be announcing, if you want to make your faculty, you can make your way up here to the side of the stage. I will be the first presenter. Okay, this student is a senior music production and recording industry major. She has exhibited outstanding work and involvement in various organizations, dedicating her time and effort to participate in numerous activities such as Odyssey, Brick City Records, Young Life, and was this year's president for Women in the Music Industry. In addition to her work, you know who this is out there. In addition to her work on campus, she was accepted into the South by Southwest program and recently became a member of Midnight Music, a local creative collective that focuses on uplifting and supporting local rap artists, helping them to grow and develop in the music scene. Her experience in the music industry extends to her professional internships at Reservoir Media, a leading independent music publisher, and music startup Rap Chat. So interesting side note, just found out that she landed a position, a part-time position with Rap Chat, due in part to a bidding war she got into with somebody at Spotify and Rap Chat from the Music Industry Summit. Great story there, but testament to her tenacity. As an assistant on the conference team for the Music Industry Summit, she worked tirelessly to ensure the success of the event, showcasing her passion and dedication to supporting the industry community. I will just disclose, I handpicked Emma because she is incredible, and I'm just so pleased to welcome her to the stage for a Director's Award. Please welcome Emma Gabriel. Yeah. What's your good side? Yes. Right here. Brian, come on up.
All right, just when you thought you got rid of me, I am back. All right, cool. Okay, so I'm honored to present the next awardee in place for my dear colleague, Dr. Evening, who nominated this outstanding student. So the next Director's Award goes to Greta Cargan. Greta has been a member of the Scripps Innovation Scholars Cohort since freshman year, when she has worked with notable alum and connected with numerous incredible students across the Scripps College. During her time at OU, she was able to study abroad at the London School of Economics. I did not know that. And took part in an internship, a very prestigious and difficult to get internship at NFL Films, and I did know that. And just recently got back from South by Southwest with a group of 30 other students. She has been a member of the Women's Club lacrosse team for over 4 years. I know Greta, I've worked with her a little bit in her time here at OU, and I could not think of a more deserving student for the Director's Award. Congratulations. And I've got another one. So I was honored to nominate the next student, Jake Hare. I'm going to go off script because Jake submitted a bio, but I know Jake really well. I first saw Jake when he was wet behind the ears freshman learning community, and I could tell this kid was going to make me work for it. Very ambitious and just a go-getter, which is such a bright and radiant attitude, very just friendly and just such an energy giver. And over the years, he has worked on major projects with the Game Research and Immersive Design Lab as a second unit director on some major projects like the Appalachian Law Enforcement Project. I personally selected Jake to be second unit director on a major project for the Ohio State Highway Patrol, documentary about mental resilience amongst our state highway patrol troopers, and he performed admirably. And also want to say that Jake directed several films while he was here, one called Act Normal, which won first place at the 48-hour shootout the year before, just this last year, 2022. And also, I just want to say too that, his short film Center went on to win 4 awards at 3 international film festivals, including Best Indie Films from America. And then currently Jake has been working with me very closely to develop a new endeavor in the School of Media Arts and Studies in virtual cinema and the Center for Entertainment Technology, and he has been just absolutely indispensable to me, and so I really appreciate working with him. And he will enter the Media Mass Communications Master's Program and continue his education at OU in the fall. So congratulations, Jake, and thank you. Okay, who's up next? Oh, my esteemed and dear colleague, Dr. Roger Cooper.
I am very, very pleased to present a Director's Award of Excellence to Sydney Hosick. Sydney is absolutely an amazing person. I think if you've ever been around her, you know that. And you don't have to spend very long around her to just know that she has like the very brightest of futures ahead of her. And I just want to share some of what she's done while she's been at OU to warrant, something like a Director's Award. Sydney is an integrated media major and a film minor. She's currently manager of the Scripps College Equipment Room. For the past 2 years, she's been a producer on the annual 48-hour shootout competition. On most weekends, she can be seen out shooting a project with or for somebody. She loves hands-on work outside the classroom. She participated in both the screenwriting and documentary storytelling program in Spain and also the Ohio and LA program last fall. After graduation, Sydney plans to go to LA, or will go to LA, and pursue work in television development and documentary film production. The thing I want to tell you about Sydney, she has so many great qualities. But the thing that stands out to me most about Sydney is how present she is with people. And that's like a lost art these days. Like if you're with Sydney, she's there. And she pays attention, she listens, and that turns into executing great work. And that's why she's so valued, both in the school, when she was in the LA program, and so many other things. And so Sydney just has absolutely the brightest future ahead of her, and I can't wait to watch it take shape. Sydney. Next up is Eddie Ashworth.
Tonight I have the pleasure of presenting a Director's Award to Ben Nowak, who can't be here tonight. I'm not going to take any of this personally. I think it must mean nobody wants to take a picture with me or something. I'm not sure what it is, but I'll get over it, I suppose. Anyway, Ben's just a great music production student. He came to us from Bowling Green in spring semester in his sophomore year, joining the MPRI program. He was part of the Audio Engineering Society, worked with Berk City Records, and is currently employed as lead recording engineer for the Ohio University School of Music, where I think he's working at this very moment. Throughout this time, he's worked on a number of recording projects, all of which have turned out wonderfully. And on a personal note to this, I can add, on top of his excellence as a student, as a musician and a record maker, Ben has always been there for his fellow students. He frequently has taken the time to selflessly assist others needing help with their production projects, sometimes getting calls late at night to help people, helping people with playing on their projects when students couldn't find anyone to record, just sort of always there for his fellow students. And I think something that needs to be recognized by all of us for that kind of contribution. This kind of service to his colleagues will most definitely be of great value to his own career goals in a field where personal skills are paramount, but also to anyone who is fortunate enough to work with him in the future after graduation. So hats off to Ben Nowak.
I want to take a picture with you.
Andy? Josh, Coop, me, and Andy Walla, please, back to the stage.
Okay, last two. The first award I'd like to give out is to Sam Myers. Sam could not be here. Sam is graduating this spring with her BS in Integrated Media. She previously had a BA in Math Education from Otterbein, but decided to switch gears. And Sam works full-time. She's been a wonderful non-traditional student to work with, chugging away slowly on completing her degree. So she has just been fully present in her 1 or 2 classes that she's been taking at a time, and it's been really great to see her balance her professional life as a full-time performer, director, running tech for so many community theaters out of Columbus. So we're really proud of Sam and that she's finally graduating. Next up, Doug Spears. I said to Doug earlier, you're not wearing black. That means you're not working. After graduation, Doug has 2 associate's degrees from Hocking College. He came to Ohio University to finish his bachelor's degree. He's been on a long journey too, and you have to admire that Doug is here and it's going to be over, which is incredible. But you have been involved in setting up, building, and managing the new Grid Lab studio equipment room at Scripps Hall. You do charity work for Extra Life, playing for the nationwide Children's Hospital. And Doug has had a 4.0 during his academic journey. So Doug is such a great person to have on set. He's the guy who always has anything you need. Doug is just an amazing student, and I know he'll make us proud out there. Thanks, Doug. Josh, are you ready for the big announcement?
All right, we're winding down, so hang in there. As you've seen tonight, the School of Many Arts and Studies is a special place, and as director, and I can say this with all the faculty on board, I'm privileged, we're also privileged just to be a part of this community, to help lead such an amazing cohort of smart, creative, thoughtful, talented students that are just going to do incredible things. They are doing it now, and it will extend out into their careers beyond here. So every year, the faculty collectively selects a single graduating senior who has demonstrated strong academic performance and exceptional involvement outside the classroom to receive our Outstanding Senior Award. It's a special honor. The 2022 and 2023 School of Media Arts and Studies Outstanding Senior is Akira Jackson. Akira is a fourth-year senior studying integrated media production and film and obtained a certificate in Middle Eastern and North African studies. He has been an active member of AVW Studios since 2020, serving as secretary in 2021 and then president in 2022. He has written, directed, and produced several student films during his degree, including films through the 48-Hour Shootout at AVW Studios, Rough Cut Collective, the School of Film, and independent projects. In 2021, he went to Spain as part of the screenwriting and documentary storytelling program and had the opportunity to create screenplays and work with local organizations. His plans after graduation are to relocate to Toronto, Canada, and explore the independent film scene, primarily showcasing the experiences of queer and MENA communities in his work. All right, I just have about another hour of comments, so just to close now. But seriously, thank you all for joining us tonight. And just as a testimony to our students, you know, those that are here, those that couldn't be here because they're out working, can we just get one more round of applause for all the awards? So it's really been a pleasure to have all of us with you. Just very quickly, I need to do a few shout outs to some faculty. Roger Cooper and Woody, where are you? Can you raise your hands? Can we get a round of applause for them, for their work on the event? Woody and his committee for working on the scholarships process. I also have to give, and along with the faculty, give a huge shout out to Jody Grove over here, our MVP. Jody has been indispensable and helped pull this all together, and we're just so grateful. In closing, I want to again congratulate all the student award winners and their many achievements we've recognized here tonight. On behalf of our faculty, let me say that we are so proud of all of you and will continue rooting for you in your success through and beyond your graduation. Thanks for joining us. Good night, everyone.